Welcome to our Plan Item video. This one covers improvements made to the IBM search path definitions in version 4.0.3. Our team consisted of Hania, Tani, and myself. I would like to stress that this plan item is specific to the IBM platform. The main goals of this plan item were to make the search path configuration more flexible and to improve user experience. Search paths can now be specified in translators and in build definitions. The effective search path is determined by checking the translator first, the build definition second. If none is found, the default load and output libraries defining the SEM properties will be used. Search path can now be specified via properties. To support this, a new property type was added. Let's open a search path system definition. The search path build definition has been enhanced to include separate sections for load, output, and reference libraries, as shown here. Having separate load and output libraries should make the configuration easier. The description fields were also added. The translator editor has been updated. A translator can be opened by simply double-clicking from the TAN. Notice that the search path section now includes a checkbox to enable overriding the search path and controls to allow the user to browse for one. The Select Search Path dialog now includes a preview section, making it easier to locate the correct search path. With it, the user can simply cycle through the search paths while previewing the contents. This dialog was also enhanced to allow selection of search paths across project areas. Instead of selecting a search path, the user is also able to reference a search path property. The build property has to be typed. Notice that the syntax is enforced in this field. The build definition has been updated. It now allows the user to optionally specify a default search path. A search path that can be overridden by a translator. The new section has been added to the IBM dependency build tab. This new section allows the user to optionally select a default search path. If left clear, the default is to use the source and object libraries specified in the SEM for each of the IBM projects. The request build dialog has changed. Its personal build section still contains the append load and object team library checkbox, but gone is the reference libraries table. The user is now able to select a different search path by overriding a build property value. This is consistent with the ZOS dependency builds. I will now invoke a build and wait for it to complete. Information about the search path used at build time can be found in the log. Let's open the build log found in the build results and search for the string translator name. And notice that this informational message displays the user portion of the library list, and it does so for every member build. The AND setup tasks have been likewise enhanced to support these changes. To illustrate, let me open a setup script. In line with the changes we made to the search path system definition, the search path task now allows separate source, object, and resource attributes. The translator task now allows the user to specify a search path by name or as a reference to a build property. Thank you. Please visit us at just.net.